All right, guys. So we have 54 minutes to drive to Big Bear for my friend's wedding. We're gonna be answering some very very good questions that we learned over the year of digital marketing and video marketing. So this is like more organic video. It's gonna go on my page, but there's gonna be a lot of nuggets in this one because we're just talking, and I have Gio with me. Gio, one of our teammate videographer. But we're talking right here. So it's basically like we do a lot of marketing for, it's more like a rant, but we do a lot of marketing for really high big influencers, some of the biggest brands, some of the most noticeable brands, and we our business is general, so anyone could inquire and work with us, and we seem to find a lot of discrepancies, right? And there are small discrepancies between the high-level entrepreneur and the one that are starting out or the one that's struggling. There's only a couple key factors that's will change and make the difference for those people to be able to step up to our higher ticket big influencers or big brand package, right? So this is like we're gonna be an entrepreneur talk. So any questions you have, Gio, anything you want to say, just turn the camera and say it.
Okay.
Yeah. So so the biggest thing is like, I think it's ego. What do you think?
Yeah. Definitely.
It's like like we used to do a lot of very beautiful video, and they don't usually generate the most amount of revenue for our clients as we thought it would. And one of the things is like, I would say most videographers and most content creators are actually scammers because they sell a very beautiful video, and a lot of times the client doesn't know how to use it correctly, and it just goes to like nothing, or the clients don't have the proper digital marketing strategy to actually take advantage of that video. So that's why, like, for our business, we do both digital marketing and video marketing. And the reason why we started it is because we wanted to tell the pursuit of happiness cinematic stories. But what we found out is if we add those human elements into video ads for our clients, they perform like 10 times better. Like we're getting clients like $1 per lead on Instagram, or even less sometime on certain ads. It's because like not because like the video is like most professional video, but it's like the video is like the messaging is on point, right? And it could be shot from an iPhone, it could be shot by the client or so, but as long as we have the touch point, right? So the video marketing side is to get those attention, but the digital marketing side is to layer those touch points where the video draws the attention, and it's gonna like drive the traffic to the touch points. And as long as the touch point looks professional, you're going to get a transaction. But if you have just good video and you don't have the specific touch point to convert that client, it's not gonna work. So G, what do you have to say?
I think also it has to be about like relatability. If you can make a video, and it doesn't have to be good, but if you can make a video that's relatable to your audience, you're gonna get way more engagement and way more potential leads, unlike a beautiful video.
Yeah. And trust us, we shoot some of the most beautiful video. Some don't even convert, and it's very disappointing to see, because it's like, you're like, oh wow, it's so good, But we're going a different phase with our business, and I love the ads side a little bit. I'll say a little bit more. It's just because it's so fun. It's like you don't know, you put a bunch of like skit and funny stuff together, and we really enjoy it, so I call it funny. But we put it together like with hook, story, and offer, but like you don't know what will hit, right? We have videos that like even get clients for like leads like 14 cents each, so which is insane. But like those metrics work or appear on our clients or our ads is because we're able to drop our ego and get on camera. I feel like the most people that are that don't want to get on the camera are like the people with the biggest ego, because they don't want to look bad, right? But when you put your life around of not looking bad, you're gonna miss a lot of opportunities. And every business owner wants to grow their business. There's nobody that's like, oh, I have enough money, I don't need to grow. You never know when that well is gonna run dry. So I would say go with what the wave is pushing right now. It's just more authentic content. It shows the behind the scene of the business. It shows the journey of the business, and it shows like you're a real human doing real business. Yeah, like we're literally like driving like 50 what's it, a little bit more than 50 minutes away, from our hotel to see our friend for our wedding. Yes, we're filming it. Yes, we're getting paid for it. But yeah, I mean, last 2 years I built up enough clientele to where like you could drop me almost anywhere in the United States and I can get leads and deals in the same city or same day, something like that. Not all yet, but yeah, vast network of people. And plus, sometimes I run ads before I even show up to the city. Hold on, we got a call. All right, that was a call, but now we're back. So we got a little call in between. But yes, so drop your ego, show the reality behind the business, connect with people. Because, when you're struggling in business or so, like everybody else that's growing a business, I think people relate to that a little bit more. And I don't know, people like relate through pain. So you can't just like try to show off and stuff all the time. It might piss a lot of people off. In the short term, you might get a lot of eyeballs, but long term, I'm not sure if that's the best strategy. But who knows? I'm still trying to grow. So what did you say, Gio?
Drop your ego. You need to have a student mindset when it comes to everything.
Like,
always learn.
Like literally, like if people just drop their ego and collaborate and work together, like everything will move so much faster, and there'll be so much less like lawsuits, no reasons. And yeah, I mean, like, yeah, a lot of people just like, I don't know, just like the tone you say something, the way you do something, just make sure it's always like the best interest when you're working with somebody, And yeah, the view out here is beautiful.
Yeah.
We should have like a fish lens, huh? A fish lens. Fish eye. All right, so that was the thing, that just drop your ego. Don't worry about having perfect content. Post more on social media, because I will say your Instagram post now is actually like your newsletter for the clients. I'm talking about, like back in the day, traditional business, digital marketing version number 1, you're like sending out email newsletter. People still do that, but those are like, people don't want to see that in their email. It's just like spam, right? But like now the newer version is Instagram posts, TikTok posts. But people actually want to see those content, want to follow you. So like, like that amount of people that follow you, the number you see, that's all your leads. They wanted to follow you. It's like you just gotta figure out how to sell them something and actually add value to their life. Sell them something good to actually add value to their life. So that's my 2 cents on the ego side, because I met so many business owners the last 2 years I've been in business. The guys with the biggest ego usually do the worst. They don't post. They can't put out a message that's resonate with people. They don't get a lot of views. People don't care about them, stuff like that. But if you put out an authentic message and you're trying to really like connect with people, regardless if you like whatever people agree with you or not, and you're trying to be authentic and you put that out, yeah, you're gonna find your own tribe. My content is picking up like leads for me from people that actually wants to work with me, and they're more understanding, they're more results oriented, they're less stubborn. Like my cheapest or my low ticket clients, they have the most ego. Like my high ticket clients, right? When I send them a reel that we edit, our team Kraken Media, I'll link below if you guys want to book a one-on-one call with me. But our team, like when we send them a reel, right, we edit them, they would post it within like 5 minutes or whatever, right? Or maybe 1 or 2 revisions. The people that are starting social media and they're buying our services, whatever, they want tons of revisions, and the content doesn't hit because we already have a formula that hit for our clients. So if you veer off that, it's more experimental. You don't know if it'll hit or not, right? But if you're starting out and you're working with like a media company that already work with the biggest names and crazy influencers, just let us do our best work and you will see results. Because if you're trying to steer the boat where it's not supposed to be steered or the wrong way, you're not going to get to your destination. That's all. But anyways, that's my little tangent about some of the low ticket clients I have. But we're always working on helping them become the higher ticket clients, right? Along the path. What did you say about that, Gio?
Yeah, I definitely agree. It's usually the people that, no offense, but it's usually the people that pay the least that want more, rather than the people that pay more and want less. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's all. And another thing. So that's what ego, and then low ticket clients. Be wary of them if you're getting a lot of them. It's a lot of headaches, So I will say if you're starting out, hit the high ticket clients first, because then you can give them more time and actually create custom products and learn from their business how to do business, because there's a reason why they're high ticket clients, because they have money and they got to do a couple things right. So you get to experiment with your business, with their business. You might not get paid as much, but the skills and value you're going to be able to create and resell to other people is insane. Like insane. So yeah, that's that right there. And then the next thing is, you have a next topic?
Yes, drop your ego, low ticket versus high ticket clients.
Yeah. You have something you want to say, or else I'm going to say something? So get out of your chest. You have anything? Hey, I ran that way across the room.
No, I don't know.
Okay. Well, the next thing we have is speed, right? So speed to action, right? So a lot of time, the discrepancy I see between unsuccessful clients and successful client is how fast they take action on something, right? So as a business owner, a client reach out, or lead reach out, and they want to work with me, and I'm like, hey, here's the price, here's this and this, and usually they pay within like the first meeting or so. And I'm not talking just my business, but a lot of other business too. It's like we see those clients, we're like, oh wow, that guy's serious. Now we're gonna take your project a little bit more serious. But if you're like, kicking back and like get a bunch of calls and like don't take action, we don't really care about your product that much. It's just like, because you're just like, unless we have like a good situation going. But I know for a lot of creators and media company and a lot of, just people in general, they don't want to be dragged around and whatever. And then like, usually those are the clients that will also nickel and dime you on the project. So it's not good. But yeah, if you're gonna work with somebody, do your research about them, look who they work with, be serious, take action. And not only that, if you're taking action fast on that side, you're taking action fast on every side. Your execution, your touch point, your follow-up, your callbacks, blah, 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 right? So like just all around, do things faster. I'll say that one time. All around, just do things faster, right? There's gonna be a raw, no cuts. But yeah, just do things faster. Like literally, like everyone's just like lagging, scraping their feet. Like they're not like most people in the business, and they're like, oh, why am I not successful yet? And then there's some people that like do one Instagram post, and they're like, oh, why am I not rich yet? You know what I'm talking about? Like, take a lot of action, do it fast, don't expect too much, because I don't know, I believe in God, so it's on God's time. I believe that.
Yeah.
And if you put out good energy, good faith, good like intention to the world, people are gonna feel that, and they're gonna want to work with you. And a lot of time, like when we do shoots with our clients, right? And we put them in a really good mood. We try our best to put them in a really good mood, because that video will capture the frequencies, the energy, everything in that moment, right? And if it's all like high energy, upbeat, like feelings, good energy, everything like that, upbeat frequency, all that stuff, right? But it's like, if everything checks in the box in that positive side, those ad tends to outperform all the ones that's like, oh, I have to shoot an ad. Oh, why do I have to do that? You know, like
the energy transfer.
The energy transfer is real, and you know, it's like, it's off the chart. Like, you know, some of our clients ad that we consult with, they even go and make their own ad too as well. And we have a consultation package. But yeah, like even I got one guy to perform, like, you know, like on a consultation, and they executed the consultation afterward. I think he's doing like 40K a month right now after 2 months of elbow grease, right? So freaking insane. But that's like life-changing number of revenues, and recurring revenues where it's at though. So and then the last thing before I close out on this is recurring revenue. So a lot of like the newer guys, or you know, or the unsuccessful business owner we work with, is they're trying to just like rob their client. You know, instead of adding value, they're just trying to rob their client. Like they're like a robbery, you know, like a robber, you know. So you know, what I see is like gyms, they have the best membership. So they have the best membership because they're adding so much value, and they charge a decent amount of money for low ticket, or recurring actually. So, but what I took away from the last 2-year business is have a model where you have recurring clients. So you don't have to like go and actually find new clients every month and start with a clean slate, which is pretty hard. You have to pull miracles every month to make it happen. But recurring revenue allows you to have predictable, reliable cash flow in order to operate, grow your business. And if your business is any good to your clients and actually provide value, not only are you providing them with services, but you're also helping them grow their business. So then it's like a compounded growth, because your clients are growing, they're going to want more service from you, and you're growing because you have steady growing revenue with them. Multiply that by 10 clients, by 20 clients, by 100 clients. You know, actually go out there and provide value with them, or to your clients, instead of just like trying to see what you can get out of the market, you know. So yeah, what do you have to say about that, Gino?
Yeah, I agree. Don't just try and charge someone and take their money right away. You never know. Build a relationship, build something that's long lasting, because they're gonna keep coming to you if they like your work. You know, they're gonna keep paying you reoccurring if you're always putting out good energy, always trying to help them with whatever they need. You know, that's what I believe. Anyways.
Yeah, thank you. All right, guys. So those are some of the key points that we see. That's the difference between the more high ticket clients we have and the more lower ticket clients we have. And even if you're a low ticket client of us, this is not to bash you, just a little bit though, because you know, more knowledge is always better, and more experience is always better. But you know, don't take things too serious. The internet, it's like hilarious, it's a joke. But you do meet a lot of cool people on the internet that are actually really trying and actually changing people's lives. So take that into consideration, and have fun with your marketing and business and stuff like that. Because right now we're having fun with our marketing and business and all that content stuff. Because I don't know, people seem to see us having fun. They want to book with us. They want to work with us long term. They want us to carry out their vision and marketing plan, right? And then a lot of time we become friends with our clients. They let us like drive their exotic cars, go on their, you know, super expensive multi-million-dollar yachts or boats,
Check.
flying helicopters. We get to do all the cool shit that our clients do.
All because of building a relationship.
And also we create badass content, and we're pleasant to be around with. So if anything you can take away from this, have a good mental positive attitude, and just don't be an asshole. That's it. Peace. All right, say bye, Gio.